Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. From the 36.
What the fuck? You got to be crazy, man.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith.
Good fit, man. Good, good.
They need to get 4 on 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's running for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Williams to throw on first. Flushed out of the pocket.
Wow.
That's incomplete.
You should have caught that.
There like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Going again on 2nd. Williams. Completed here to Komet. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. Down to the 10. Will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know how I knew you was back? Django. Act no crazy.
Ready?
You know I'm ready. My mama back.
This defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front 7, Kate. They bought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Oh, that was teaching tape right there.
He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Jump off caught by his back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They go play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time left. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage.
I ain't gonna go easy, Chicago. I'm not gonna go easy, Chicago.
Right to him for the conversion.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Calling 4 yards from there, partner. It's still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
They kick your field goal, Chicago. I thought so.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Only a 20-yarder here. Carney's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Smith setting the throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will.